My beloved, today I want to deliver this message to you because it's time to stop suffering. I am here to ease all the pain that someone has caused you. I offer you my light, my protection, and my love. I am here to illuminate your mind, helping you make the decisions needed to care for your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being. I know you have been denying reality for a long time, but the moment has come to acknowledge what is happening and change this situation. I want you to realize that you're exhibiting some behaviors that aren't normal, and all of this is due to the suffering someone is causing you. This message comes to you because you're not feeling well, and it's not fair for you to feel this way. You don't deserve it, and it's necessary to change this situation. I'm here to help you transform and turn all of this around, converting negativity into something positive. I'll be with you throughout this process, guiding you so that you know exactly what to do. The first step is to acknowledge that you are suffering, and that this has affected your attitude, your mood, and how you feel overall. Since that person started hurting you, your joy has been fading, and sometimes you feel sad without an apparent reason. But in reality, there is a reason behind all of this. You might feel like you're always in danger, like at any moment someone might hurt you. This keeps you in a constant state of alert, but you don't have to live like this. You deserve to feel calm, to relax, and to rest well. Some people might tell you that you're exaggerating, but it's normal to feel overwhelmed by so many emotions. Since that person started causing you pain, you've become more insecure, you laugh less, and your smile seems to have faded. You see yourself negatively and feel weak. You might even find it hard to identify your own emotions because you don't truly know what's happening. What's happening is that you've given too much of yourself. You've given so much that you have nothing left for yourself. You've always acted with the best intentions, but some people have taken more than they should, without caring about how you felt or the consequences for you. I know it's painful, but you need to be aware of the situation this has left you in. Remember, love is never a mistake. Loving is never a mistake. But love must start with yourself. When someone asks you to prove your love by sacrificing your self-worth, something is wrong. You need to realize that out of fear of losing certain people and the fear of saying no, you've said no to yourself. By trying to make others happy, you've made yourself unhappy. But this doesn't have to be the way it is forever. You have the power and the ability to change. You can rise again, laugh once more, be who you were, and find happiness again. Don't punish yourself for making mistakes. In reality, none of this is your fault. There have been people who took advantage of your good intentions. They are the ones who should feel ashamed of their behavior. You have given so much, but they have responded with toxicity and negativity. Now is the time to reclaim your power, to regain your strength, and to stop suffering because of that person. Don't let those incapable of recognizing love and light drag you down with them. People constantly exchange energy. All this time, you've been receiving energies you didn't want and that weren't good for you. You don't have to allow someone filled with negativity to pull you into their darkness. It's true that when you love someone, you want to support them, comfort them, and stand by them in difficult times. But when someone truly loves you, they appreciate and respect you. They won't burden you with their misery, make you responsible for their pain, or place guilt on you that isn't yours. This is crucial to understand for any kind of relationship, whether it's family, friendship, or a romantic partner. When someone is tormented and suffering, they may seek support and comfort from others. But there are those who cannot acknowledge what's happening to them and start unloading their frustrations onto others. They don't want to admit that if they have a problem, they need to take action to resolve it. Instead, they make those around them feel bad. Yet deep down, they know their behavior isn't right. That's why they try to keep it a secret. They want to maintain a facade to appear that everything is fine, but deep down they know they are wrong. This message is for you because someone is causing you too much pain, making you feel guilty and responsible for everything that happens to them, for everything they feel. Their way of thinking is extremely selfish and has reached the point where you've forgotten who you truly are. They've manipulated you so much that you've come to believe that without their recognition or approval, you are nothing. But all of this is just a strategy to make you suffer and to get what they want from you, to keep you in a position of inferiority. But you are not inferior to anyone. No matter how many times they've tried to make you believe otherwise, you are valuable, you are important, and you are not beneath anyone. It's time to leave all that suffering behind. From now on, your awareness, your mind, and your entire being are illuminated so you can put an end to this situation. The angels are with you, supporting you, and infusing you with the strength and courage you need. You will no longer receive hurtful words, threats, blackmail, or anything like that. You will reject all the negativity they try to pass on to you because it does not belong to you. You will not accept it as part of yourself. You have the power to do this, and you will. From now on, when that person who makes you suffer tries to affect you with negativity, you will reject it. You will not claim their words as your own. You will not believe the negativity they try to impose on you. It's time to rise above, to free yourself from all that suffering. Remember that every person projects onto others what they carry within themselves. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Every person expresses what they carry inside. If someone is filled with darkness, everything that emanates from them will be dark. But that darkness does not belong to you. It is not a part of you. From now on, you will not validate their opinions, judgments, or demands. Those who make you suffer and believe themselves to be superior cannot truly handle your light, which is why they try to extinguish it. It's time to set boundaries and distance yourself from such negativity. Your angels will be with you throughout this process, guiding you every step of the way. I understand that right now your mind is filled with uncertainties. However, you can overcome this situation. You will no longer have to suffer because of that person. The hurtful words will be carried away by the wind, and a new, fresh breeze will bring peace and serenity to your life. It will bring harmony and restore your smile. The wounds inflicted by that person have caused changes in you, they have transformed you. But even those experiences can be used positively. You are now stronger. It's time to reclaim your power and heal those wounds. I know you've tried for a long time to hide your discomfort and the wounds within, out of fear that others would discover your suffering and pain. But to stop suffering, it is crucial to identify what is affecting you. You must recognize it in order to overcome it. I know it hasn't been easy. I understand that the journey to this point has been difficult, but now your level of awareness is higher. It's crucial that you are certain that the angels are with you and protecting you on this path. It's time to send the universe the right message, that you are important, that you love yourself, and you will not allow anyone to mistreat or make you suffer. Don't remain silent any longer. You are no less valuable or less intelligent for having gone through these experiences. I am here by your side to offer you my support and spiritual strength. I'm here to help you realize that you don't have to continue suffering because of the person who is hurting you. They made you believe that this was what you deserved, but that's not true. Today, your energies are rising so you can put an end to suffering, so you can say no to all that negativity and toxicity. I'm here to help you remove the blindfold and see that a better life is not only possible, but you deserve it. You deserve a life full of peace, harmony, and recognition of your own worth. You should no longer ignore what you are experiencing. It's time to acknowledge that you are suffering because of a particular person. Today, I will guide you in learning to set boundaries with the person who is causing you pain. I know this process isn't easy or simple, but it is crucial that you do it. You need to take care of your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. You must act because you deserve a happy and peaceful life. Take time to clearly identify your limits. It is essential to reflect on what you are willing to tolerate and what you are not. Up until now, you've tolerated many things. It's crucial that you realize what you don't like, what you don't want, and what makes you feel uncomfortable or insecure. You must clearly identify these situations and behaviors that are harming you in order to stop the suffering caused by that person. Although it may seem trivial, this step is fundamental in the process. For a long time, you have allowed inappropriate behaviors and accepted negative things, which may have made them seem normal, but they are not. You have been exposed to pain and suffering for so long that now it's difficult for you to even recognize it. However, once you identify everything you don't want to tolerate, it's time to act accordingly. You must set those boundaries and maintain them firmly. You will no longer allow yourself to be treated this way. You don't deserve to suffer or be mistreated. You deserve respect and love. It's important to understand that you are responsible for your life, but you are not to blame for the malicious actions of others. Those who have caused you so much harm didn't do it because you deserved it, but because they are at such a low level of consciousness that they don't know or want to act any differently. Acknowledge that there have been unfair situations in your life. It's also time to invoke divine justice and strengthen yourself in it. You need to activate new energies to free yourself from this situation that causes you so much suffering. Trust that divine justice always manifests. Those who have caused harm will receive harm in return. Your task is to focus on healing, caring for yourself, and seeking support from beings of light to maintain hope at all times. Your ego might tell you that all of this is too difficult to overcome, keeping this sense of danger and threat in your mind. However, you can find a way out through your own inner love and strength. Pause the voice of your ego for a moment and listen to your inner voice. For a long time, you have kept silent about this issue due to the influence of the ego, but now it's time to let your inner voice speak. Listen to it. Pay attention and let it tell you that you can face this, that what has been done to you is not enough to defeat you, that you can rise again. Understand that all the suffering you carry inside can be released. This suffering was caused by the actions, words, and behaviors of others. It is not yours to carry any longer. Don't lose hope. Keep moving forward without stopping because you will overcome this. You are in the perfect moment and place to take care of yourself and stop suffering because of that person. You don't have to postpone it any longer. The right moment is now. You will maintain your strength and firmness because the angels are with you. You will be as steadfast as a rock, invulnerable to anything that tries to bring you down because your security comes from within. External conditions and negativity no longer affect you. Appearances and other people's opinions no longer have power over you. You are responsible for yourself, and it's crucial that you acknowledge this. Life is a beautiful thing that you deserve to live and enjoy fully. Give yourself the chance to stop suffering because of that person. When you can free yourself from any feelings of guilt, you will discover that you are capable of addressing all your responsibilities with a new and renewed attitude. Moreover, you will be able to truly enjoy every moment. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today. Go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.